Yeah, that was impressive and one of those special moments. I know, actually, I think just told the family, brought down the ball and gave that to him, and I know that's something that'll have a very special spot with him forever.
You mentioned Chicago, I guess, wanted to see Diaz versus Chapman. Did you have that kind of feeling before his at-bat tonight?
Hopeful. He's the kind of guy that can do some big things, and we've seen it. And had a feeling that here for the rest of the way, you're going to see this kid just playing with a lot of heart, like he has all season. He's been so good, and just want to keep trying to put him in spots where his body can respond, and when he's healthy, he has the potential to do like what he did today. And that was, say huge, would be an understatement. That was a big deal. Yeah, it did. I'd say Carp jolted a little bit too. We needed something to get us going. I mean, we were shut down completely. Good to see Matt jump out and be that kind of spark for us. And, that was a turning point in the game, though, when we get an opportunity for Aledmys to come in and do something. And he did it in a big way. And that definitely, we've been looking up, watching, and trying to catch guys, and that beats a team down. And that gave us an opportunity to take off a little bit. And then, they kept coming back, and the guys kept taking at bats. Well, obviously that changed the score and gave us a nice lead. So what went through my mind was that's pretty amazing to watch. Watching him cross the plate and watching his reaction as he went through the guys really hit me at how much that meant to him and kind of some of the load he's carrying right now. And, you can't you can never understand, I guess, what each person is going through when they suffer a loss like that. So I know there's a large group of guys that continue to spend time with him through the game and right now and celebrating with him, but also still mourning because there's the game and the show goes on, but so does life, and it's a tough thing for a young player, anybody, to deal with.
When he got there, was he smiling or relieved both?
I didn't see either. I didn't see a smile or anything of relief. It looked like he just had a purpose. He was doing something with a purpose, and I thought it was pretty cool as he went up, and the crowd was so great about giving him the ovation and calling him out, and that looking up in the sky, you could just tell his mind was somewhere else, but in a good place. And we mentioned that before the game. We watched Carlos and how well he pitched and the emotion, and that Aledmys had it in him to do something special, and that's exactly what he did. Good at times, and it's a real good outing if we can stay away from that 2-run homer there at the end, and 5-run lead pushing him a little bit further, and that changes the look of that, or it'd have been much better. But it was very impressive how he was able to limit the damage that he did, because he had stress and trouble right from the top, and it could have been out of hand. At the point when they had 2 runs and it was 2-0, it could have easily been 6, and he made big pitches when he had to. Yeah, Votto's numbers are also, a lot of those are as a starter. He's a different pitcher as a reliever, and he's our guy. I mean, that's why we brought him over here, for big situations just like that.
It was another night with a smaller crowd. Do you think a game like this can kind of invigorate the fan base again going into the final push?
Our fan base, what they reported tonight was 3.4 million this year. So they've shown up, and they've done a great job of supporting us. And yeah, hopefully, we can keep playing really good baseball to make them want to come out and finish strong with us too. But this time of year, it's usually a little more difficult to fill this place up. But my projection is if we're playing next week, I imagine they're going to show up.